at the airport, waiting for our flight. It's boarding in 2 hours. We got here early because we didn't want to deal with the holiday rush or the post-holiday rush.
There was zero.
I know, there was zero. This airport's pretty small, so there aren't that many people. We're going to LA. Update, we're not in LA. Not even close.
Texas.
We're in Texas, of all places. We're in San Antonio at a hotel. It was supposed to be a direct flight from Windsor Locks, Connecticut to LAX. But first, the flight got diverted to San Antonio because they needed to refuel, and they knew this before they even took off. And once we got here, there was some issue with crew member legality. I don't know what that means. I should probably look it up.
They're working too many hours.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh.
Like they're already on like 18 hours.
Oh, and they
can't pick up.
Oh my god.
If we didn't stop to refuel, would have been fine.
Yeah. Why did they stop in the first place then? That's so annoying.
Saying that jet stream came so low into the U.S. that headwinds are getting up to like 160 to 180 miles an hour. So with that, full load of fuel, runway over there is not long enough to take off with full fuel.
Too heavy?
Yeah.
Oh.
And not enough runway.
How did you hear all this?
I listen to things and pay attention.
Oh man, what? I missed all of
I
that.
listen to when people talk.
Oh, I guess I don't listen to people.
That's how I listen. That's how I learn things.
Interesting. Yeah, so there was an issue with crew member legality. I guess they were working too many hours and they couldn't work the second leg of the flight. So we're stranded in San Antonio and I'm so tired. And Chris is so tired. Oh, this is Chris, by the way. This is my brother. Say hi.
Do you want me to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Anyway, so this actually happened before. I feel like whenever I travel with you, this happens. Because a few years ago, we were going to Hawaii and the same thing happened. Our flight was diverted to where?
Phoenix.
To Phoenix, Arizona. Oh yeah, that's right. And then we ended up having to stay there overnight. We missed a night in Hawaii because we were in Phoenix. And now we're stuck in San Antonio instead of LA. I don't know what's here. And honestly, I wouldn't mind spending some more time here since we're here anyway, just going downtown and exploring a little bit and eating some of the food, but we don't have time. Our new flight leaves tomorrow at 1 and I want to get to the airport a little early because I have no idea what the situation is. They didn't tell us anything about where we're gonna get our tickets, but oh my gosh, what a mess. I never would have expected this from JetBlue. Luckily we found a room at this hotel. It's nearby the airport. And yeah, we're just gonna stay here. It's, what time is it? 1:30 a.m. local. But oh my god, what a long day. Oh my god. Like, this was the perfect opportunity for all the Karens to come out. This was it. And oh my god, I was so tired. I was not having it. And there was only one employee at the ticketing counter and he was just taking the brunt of everyone's anger and frustration. I felt so bad for him. And there was this woman in front of me screaming at him like, what about my job that I missed? I missed a meeting, I have work to do, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, God, I just want to sleep, you know? So I was like, Uri, can you give us information that we can use? And then, Anyway, so we ordered some food. It should be here in an hour. They're delivering it, so we ordered some burgers. Should be good. Anyway, so that was the update. Such an exciting trip already. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But for now, we're going to eat, we're going to sleep and relax a little bit. And enjoy what we can see out the window of San Antonio. Good night. Just got to the room. I'll do a tour later. It's actually really nice. We get a little balcony. But we're heading out soon. We're going to Koreatown to get some food.
I was like, workout. Oh no. Right. Hopefully it'll be. Alright. Oh yeah. Am I right?
Pretty good. Got jasmine. So yesterday we were in San Antonio in the morning. We stayed at a hotel near the airport. We got to the airport around 10 a.m. yesterday morning because they told us that our flight was potentially taking off at 1 p.m. So we wanted to get there a little earlier just to see what the ticketing situation was going to be like, because they didn't give us any information before we left. So we got there and we found out that the employees wouldn't be in until 10:30, so there was a huge line of people that were from our flight, and we were all just waiting for someone to show up. And eventually they opened the ticketing counter at 11. They started telling us that our flight was leaving at 2:15. They gave us our new tickets. We went through security, found our gate, and they told us that they were just waiting for a crew and there was no captain. So they had to find a captain, and luckily there was one that was 15-20 minutes out coming from JFK, so we had to wait for them. And they finally showed up. Everyone was cheering and applauding because they were so happy. There was a delay, but we eventually got on the plane and got to LAX without any more issues. What an ordeal. It was rough. When we landed yesterday, we got a lift. The Uber situation at LAX was kind of confusing. We had to take a bus shuttle from our terminal to this designated area for taxis, Ubers, and Lyfts, and it was called LA Exit Lot, I think. I don't know, but we took a shuttle there. The shuttle was packed, and I tried to get an Uber, but it was really weird. They were asking for which terminal I was in, and that just didn't make any sense. So I ended up getting Lyft, which was like $10 more expensive, but more convenient. So get it together, Uber. Yeah, we got to our hotel, we checked in, then we were planning to stay in because we were pretty tired. But our cousin Alex called and he said, hey, I want to take you to this place in Koreatown. So we met up with him. We went to this restaurant in Koreatown, which was kind of like Korean tapas. They had a lot of little dishes that we could try, and that was pretty good. And we walked around a little bit. He showed us some more restaurants that we might have liked if we had more time. But it makes me want to come back and try eating some more food around here. The food is really good, especially in K-Town. Oh, and then we ended up going to this bubble tea place that had a grand opening. It was called Teaspoon. It's pretty good. Right now we're just hanging out. It's I think it's like 8:30 or 9 a.m. We ordered some room service. I want to see what the room service is like here. Oh, with the fruit and everything. Oh, and is this sauces? Maple syrup, maybe? Breakfast burrito. Yum. With a grilled tomato. Looks pretty good. Just had breakfast. It was pretty good. I got the French toast, of course. That's my go-to. And then Chris had the breakfast burrito, which was actually so delicious. It was super dense. It had like everything in it. So now it is 9:40. I'm gonna check out the Getty Museum today because I've never been there. So we'll see what that's like. It's actually supposed to rain today. The sky is so gray. So we have family in LA, so that's why I came with my brother, because we want to go see them. I've been to LA a few times already. I didn't really want to vlog any of the super touristy things because, I mean, it's LA. It's like one of the most popular places in the world. We're staying at the Beverly Hilton, and it's pretty nice. Honestly, I feel like all the hotel rooms are the same. The only difference is maybe the quality of service. The service here is pretty good. Everyone is super friendly. They're on top of their stuff. They care about us, or at least they pretend to. So it's nice. The room itself looks pretty good. It's kind of messy now. Maybe I should have done this before, but yeah, that's what the beds look like. And we get a balcony too. And the view is okay. All right, let's go to the Getty Museum and get cultured. I'm out on the balcony right now. So I never made it to the Getty Museum. I went over there, but you can only buy tickets in advance. You can't buy them on site, and it looks like they were full today, so I couldn't get in. So I came back to the hotel. Now we're just hanging out. It's raining pretty hard right now. I didn't have anything planned for this trip to LA. I just wanted to come here. My brother wanted to eat some food, try some things that we can't get back on the East Coast. Just relaxing, turning it into a true vacation.